Good morning, wrestling fans. Hope you all having a wonderful weekend. Happy Sunday Funday to you all. Well, the WWE Survivor Series War Games is in the books. And overall, I thought it was an exciting show. It kicked off with the Women's War Games match. This was such an awesome match. All 10 women involved in this match put out an unbelievable performance. Especially Io Sky. And as usual, she did that move where she puts the trash can over her head and jumps from the top of the cage. So it was a great match. All the women in this match should be commended of their performance in last night's match. Unbelievable. No complaints about the match. Rhea defeats the heel women. So, great match. The second match was John Cena versus Dominic Mysterio for the IC title. This was an interesting but crazy match. Basically, the match started out even between John Cena and Dominic Mysterio. Both of them put on a pretty good performance in the ring. I was very impressed with both John Cena and Dominic Mysterio. And here is when the interference starts. You see Dominic Mysterio laid out outside the ring. You think he's actually injured, but he's actually fake his injury. So when the medical staff come out to help Dominic Mysterio, you see Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez interfere in the match and attack John Cena. Then Dominic Mysterio takes advantage of that. He comes back in the ring and hits John Cena. Only John Cena responds back. Then you see the Judgment Day, JD McDonough and Finn Balor get involved in the match to help Dominic Mysterio win the match and win back the IC title. Now you think with the interference with the Judgment Day, they were helping get the win back, get the IC title back, but it was actually a certain return that helped Dominic Mysterio and get back his IC title. And that one person to help Dominic Mysterio to get the win over John Cena and win back the IC title was the return of Liv Morgan. What an ovation and pop she got when she came out. I'm so happy that she's back. I miss seeing her. I knew she was going to come back eventually, and just know when. I mean, I thought it was going to be at the Royal Rumble, but I guess they cleared it up much sooner than expected. So, happy that she's back. As expected, Dominic Mysterio won back the IC title. I knew that's going to happen because I couldn't see John Cena dropping the IC title at his main event. So, not a surprise. But I thought both John Cena and Dominic Mysterio put on a pretty good performance in the ring. Like I said, it was a crazy match with all the interference. I just want to congratulate Dominic Mysterio winning back the IC title. Love him or hate him, you gotta give credit to him. He's a very good wrestler in the ring. He has come a long way since joining WWE. So you gotta give him a lot of credit. The third match was the women's world title championship match between Nikki Bella and Seth Valkyria. I wasn't really impressed with this match. I mean, this was my least favorite match of the night. It was okay match, but I didn't care for it. I mean, this match could have been done probably on a Raw episode of Raw. Plus, I don't think Nikki Bella needed this match and needed the world title because she's been champion in her career. Plus there was no belt to this match, no storyline. I mean, the only thing that happened is when Nikki Bella turned on Steve Valkyrie and attacked her. But that's about it. There was no belt to it. So this was my least favorite match of the night. As expected, Steve Valkyrie defeats Nikki Bella and retains the women's world title. But like I said, this match could have been done on a Raw episode of Raw. And the last match of the night was the men's War Games match. This was a wild match. As expected, I knew it would be a wild match, especially the star power and involved match. I mean, all 10 men put on an unbelievable performance in the ring. Unbelievable. For most of the match, the Visitor dominated match for most part. But the Babyfaces got their shots in the match. But for the most part, Team Vision dominated this match. And once Brock Lesnar came out and got him this match, all he did was doing F5s to all the members of the Babyfaces. He was dominant in this match. Unbelievable. Roman Reigns did pretty good in the match. He got some shots in. Bronson Reed was pretty good. Braun Breaker was pretty good. Like I said, it was a wild and awesome match. Fortunately, as expected, I knew this was going to happen. Team Vision defeats Team Punk, which I'm not surprised at because they're probably going to get Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre. Probably going to get Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre again some point for that undisputed WWE title. Where it's on an episode of SmackDown or at tonight's main event in December or at the Royal Rumble. But I truly believe we're gonna get another match between Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre for the undisputed title. And I won't be surprised if we get matches between Punk and Logan Paul. Most likely. So not surprised that the heels won this match. Not surprised. I figured that. But all in all, I thought it was a good show, an exciting show. Like I said, my least favorite match was that women's world title match. That match couldn't happen on a Raw episode. Plus, like I said, it didn't have any belt to it, that match. So it's a good show. So now all the POEs of this year are over with. I mean, we got an NXT POE, which is next Saturday, which is the deadline. But as far as the WWE POEs, they're done. The next big POE is the Royal Rumble, which is towards the end of January. So the only event we got going on in December is Saturday's main event on December 13th in Washington D.C. And that's going to be a Muscle night because it's John Cena's final match. So we got things coming up. Monday we're going to have the last time is now tournament semifinals. And we're going to have Solo Sikoa versus Gunther and Jey Uso versus LA Knight. And the winners of those two matches will face each other next final SmackDown in the finals. And then that will determine who will face John Cena on December 13th at Tonight's main event. So lots of things going on. I'm very curious what's going to happen with the whole Liv Morgan Dominic Mysterio situation. My two theories is either Liv Morgan or Dominic Mysterio will either split from Judgment Day or the Judgment Day is going to turn on Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan. But I do think that Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio are going to become bare faces eventually. Because like I said, I see them either splitting off with the Judgment Day or the Judgment Day is going to turn on Liv Morgan, Dominic Mysterio. So I'm very curious where that goes. So all in all, I enjoyed the show. It lasted about 3.5 hours as expected. For those who did watch Survivor Series War Games, I hope you enjoyed the show as well. Like I said, I'm looking forward to Raw on Monday. It's the first Raw after Survivor Series, so a lot of stuff's gonna go on Monday. Don't know what else is planned for Monday on Raw, other than those two matches I just spoke about. So that's about it. Before I end this video, please, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I try to grow my channel with subscribers. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated. Hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll talk to you all soon.